Hi, my name is Joan Cameron, and I'm the co-author of the best-selling book, Get Your Woman On, and the founder of Your Beliefs Matter. So thank you so much for joining me at my website. And I really want to share with you that you do matter. You matter to your family, your friends, and the world really needs you to be the best you possible. So I lived a life before 45 of one that was really trying to make everybody else happy. I was trying to be the person that I thought everybody wanted me to be, or that society wanted me to be. I think what I was doing was I was really trying to find love in myself, and also love from others. Well, by the age of 45, I found myself as an executive in a high-tech company, having a jet-set life, having all the wonderful material things in the world, but I actually was miserable. Not only was my mind just a battlefield of, one side saying I'm good enough, the other side saying I'm not, but also my body was broken. I had been running on so much stress for so many years that it had literally broken my adrenals. So one day I had a voice in my head just say, Joan, you've got to quit, to do this to save your life. So after 20 years in that corporate job, I walked out the door. And for the next 6 months, people would ask me, what do you do? And I kept answering, I used to work for a high-tech company, and I did this and I did that. And then one day in a yoga class right after that, somebody asked me that question, Joan, what do you do? And I sat there for a moment, and then I answered, nothing. And she looked at me kind of funny. She said, nothing? And I went, nothing. And then she goes, wow, that's kind of cool. So I walked down my street back to my home a bit dazed. And over the days I was thinking, gosh, man, if I have no identity, I don't know who I am, maybe I can create who I want and create the life that I now want based on my plan, not on these beliefs of who I should be. So I got so excited. I went on a journey to find the best tools and technology to help me to create my own life. And one of those was a book by Dr. Bruce Lipton called Biology of Beliefs. And in there, I discovered that my beliefs were literally printing out my life. Not only my life with relationships, my work, but also my health. It was truly beliefs that were the root cause of my stress. And those types of beliefs that were running on autopilot subconsciously were things like, I'm not worthy of being successful, or that I can't do what I love and make money, or I had beliefs like relationships are hard and don't last, on and on and on. So you can imagine the amount of stress that one has when you've got those running on autopilot. So I was so convinced that my beliefs were creating my reality that I said, okay, how do I change those beliefs? And so I discovered a process called Psyche. And what this does that's unique is it actually reprograms limiting beliefs at the subconscious level. So what I discovered was that you could consciously be trying to do positive thinking, willpower, affirmations, I love myself unconditionally, till you're blue in the face in the mirror, looking at yourself, and the subconscious mind may not change. And so the subconscious mind is actually 95% of consciousness. So, it's like you're trying to move forward in life and you've got a self-sabotaging thing going on there. So I was so excited to learn that because it helped me feel like I wasn't a failure, that I wasn't trying hard. I just realized that my beliefs at the subconscious weren't aligned anymore with my conscious desired. So I flew off and took a Psyche workshop, a 2-day workshop, to be able to change my beliefs. And it was so profoundly life-changing that I became an instructor. I just had to share this with people around the world. And so I've been doing that for years, and I've taught over 125 workshops around the world in places that I choose to go to. So I've been to Egypt, to Hawaii, to New Zealand, to Australia, even down in Nicaragua and Central America. So I found a tool that I could use, plus the knowledge that I get to choose any belief I want. It's now my game, it's my life. And so what I get to do now is to share it with others, and that is truly my passion. I believe that our beliefs truly do matter, and not only can we change our life, make the life that we love, you know, discover our gifts, our own identity, find meaning and purpose in the life. By doing that, we are feeding the collective unconscious of humanity, really of the world. We're liberating others to do the same. So I invite you to join me on this journey of self-discovery. Create your own spiritual path based on your beliefs, your goals, what you choose. And so join my community. I'd love to invite you to leave your name, your email, and I'll only send you information and tools that I think will really benefit you and help you to become your own belief and life master. So remember, the world really needs your transformation, and your beliefs truly do matter.